Hi guys, Mary Jane here. Welcome to Daily Living Conversations. TGIF again, everybody. I'm sure most of you are looking forward to your weekend. It's another beautiful and sunny Saturday, guys, and we will have a picnic tomorrow. Guys, don't miss that out. Continuing from our story the other day, I was so stubborn and I couldn't be patient to wait for God to finish His work on me. And the more I fought back against God's plan and do my own thing, the more God puts me in the incubation room longer. That's what I think. And that's the container van I saw in my dream. You thought that I will heed the Lord? No. I continued to press on towards my agenda. I was very confident I will find a job because I am a degree holder and I have experience stuck in my belt. So off I go. I continued applying for job, and in one of the job application I had, my friend recommended me to replace her in her job as they are immigrating. And his boss wanted only her recommendation, nothing else. But when he knew that I am the applicant, he refused. I said, why? Then my husband recommended me to his general manager for an admin job as they are actively hiring. I know his boss personally, but he outrightly refused even before I applied for a job. And he said, she's expensive. Thinking that I studied in UK, but guys, I don't command my pay. My husband think that he's crazy because I was willing to accept any offer just to have a job. And then another sister recommended me in the company and asked me to send my application through the portal. And guys, once I get in the portal, she can push my application internally. After so many attempts, I couldn't send my application, and I was always stuck with a salary. And no matter how many adjustments I made, I even reached a 500 Qatar monthly income. It didn't let me. So I just dropped the idea. I checked with the sister if their system is down, and she said it's working fine. But somehow I couldn't get through. So I just move on. Another job application I did, I made it through the job interview as the HR manager is a friend. The interview went well, but the interviewer wanted me to work in the project site, 2 hours away from the city. I said I can't do that as I am taking my children to school and picking them up. He said, how old are your children? Oh, they're already big. Leave them to someone else. So he declined my application because I don't want to work in the site. After the interview, I spoke with the HR manager and I negotiated, and I said, I will consider to work in the project site, hoping that I could move around once I'm already inside the company. My friend guys couldn't believe why they wanted to put me in the site when they need an admin person in the head office. Anyhow, we were on the negotiation stage and waited for the big boss's decision. I was so desperate to get the job. That's why I took the blind eye, even though I know that it's not a good offer. After a week, I was told that they stopped hiring locally and in the Philippines. What? I was so frustrated because that was my last card. You might think, these are just coincidences. But guys, there are too many stories that I could share to you, but there is no time and space to fit them all here. These are just a few experiences that God somehow intervened in my applications. Guys, this series of events happened in a span of 7 years. Not just in 1 or 2 years, 7 long years. If a person can't find a job in 7 years, you immediately think there's something wrong with the applicant. Meaning, I need to fix myself or do a makeover, and I need to engage in a massive self-development program. Yeah, you're right. That's what Atihan even thought in the beginning when I started chatting with her in the FB Messenger, as we didn't have an interaction when we first met at each other in the leadership meeting in Qatar. Atihan, remember we shared this story to you in Chili's restaurant in Qatar? Yes, I mean Pastorahan. It was our first meetup, getting up close and personal to each other. She initially thought I am not a confident person and I cannot communicate well. So, yeah guys, there is something wrong with me. I am stubborn and I cannot be patient. And that's what God is dealing with me for a very long time. Guys, it took God that long to break my stubbornness and impatience, 7 years. Do you think I will give in to God after many failed job attempts? Please guys, give me your yes and no comments in the answer in the comment below, and we will talk about it next time. Guys, thank you for watching.